Hello there.
This is Brad.
I'm Brad. This is Chris. And Kyle's the cameraman. Show yourself, Kyle.
Yeah. Hello.
So,
We're here. We're here in, I guess we should say where it is. Should we?
no.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
CV remained a mystery.
yeah, we're here somewhere, and we're going to sort of give a video update, a vlog, I don't know, what the kids call it, of the origins and the story of Ping the Unicorn.
3 years after.
3 years later, this is sort of our VH1 storytellers behind the music thing.
3 years in the
Yeah.
making.
3 years in the making.
So this is the Enchanted Forest, where it all begins, where Ping the Unicorn saved the world.
Well, he saved. Maybe not the world. What?
The Enchanted
He
World.
might have
Come in.
been.
We'll tell you the story. Come in.
I really feel his presence here.
Looks very magical. I know.
Yeah.
Don't. Hope you people out there
Very
can
magical.
feel the magic that's going on in
Yeah.
here.
Because we feel it.
We
I
feel
feel it.
You
I'm-
can't tell, but I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps.
I'm just
Oh,
overcome
yeah?
with joy and magic.
Yes. So, I'm going to tell you the story of Ping the Unicorn, because this is the Enchanted Forest. What better place
Wait a
to
minute.
tell
I
it?
think you guys should scoot closer
Why? What do you mean?
because you're
Close.
very far apart.
Oh.
Oh.
You have to be close. Feel the magic.
Gross, unmagical bugs on this rock. But
Alright. So, the story begins when
much better.
Ping, a horse. Ping's a horse in the beginning.
in the beginning, Ping,
Yeah.
he's a horse. He's a good horse.
He's a very good horse, but he's a very curious horse. And
Curiosity killed the cat. Who knows what it'll do to a horse?
turns him into a unicorn.
Wait, don't skip ahead. Spoiler alert.
Alright.
Spoiler alert.
Okay,
please.
so Ping the horse is trotting around eating food, and he sees this enchanted forest, and there's signs say like enchanted, magical, all that good stuff. So there's like
Not that. Yeah, there's signs. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it, but
they've
there.
been removed in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
This place has changed a lot, but also not at all at the same time. So anyway, he comes in all curious, and he's greeted by a fairy, and her name is Ella. And she is a fairy, and she's a female woman. And so he comes in, starts talking to her. She's like, "You are our only hope because there's this girl trapped in."
A girl
evil
unicorn.
Man. Yeah,
Yeah.
a girl unicorn is trapped in this evil man's tower, castle, or whatever. And there's 2 parts of the Enchanted Forest. There's
There's
the
the-
happy part,
Here, where we are.
Yeah.
and then there's the evil part, which is beyond.
It's beyond.
you
We
can't-
won't even look
you
at
can't-
it.
You can't even see it.
Yeah, if we
It's-
showed you, you would feel the bad vibes, and you might even turn this off. So
Yeah. And
It's dark over there.
Yeah.
So anyway, so she's like, "You're our only hope. You got to save her." And he's like, "Well, I don't know what to do." And she's like, "Well, I have to turn you into a unicorn so you can save her." He's like, I don't know about this."
But does he really have a choice? Come on, it's
yeah.
That'd be a short story.
yeah.
So of course, Ping he gets turned into a unicorn, and then when he's finally
Do you
a
want
unicorn,
to say
oh
the magic phrase?
yeah,
that
the magic
does it?
phrase is bibbity bobbity boomer bing, make a unicorn out of Ping. Ella says that to him, changes him into a unicorn, and Ping by that time is really upset. He gets all sad and he's depressed. He doesn't know what he got himself into.
Because he liked being a horse.
Yeah.
That's,
Who wouldn't?
Because he had like
Yeah.
friends and stuff and a family.
And now he's off on some strange journey doing.
Because
Who
when
knows
you're
why.
a unicorn, you can't leave the Enchanted Forest. You're
Yeah,
stuck.
obviously.
He's stuck in the Enchanted Forest until he saves this girl. So he gets really sad and he cries and he runs away. And he's like crying and stuff, and then he hears this sound like in a tree. He's like, "What the freak is that?" And then down comes this little elf and his name is Foster. And they become best friends. So Foster's like, Ping, or he doesn't even know his name at first.
It's like,
right?
hey, unicorn.
Yeah, he's like, you're a new guy.
New
He's-
guy.
He's like, well, why are you sad? And Ping was like, I don't want to be a unicorn. There's too much responsibility. And Foster, he's always happy. He's like, you know what, Ping? I'm going to show you some magic. We're gonna have some candy and do magic tricks together, and we'll have a lot of fun. So they do that. Ping gets happier. Thank goodness.
Candy, magic.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be happy?
And then they also have some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches together. And then, so while they're eating their sandwiches, Ping's like, so Foster, tell me about Ronald Kirkpatrick. Ronald Kirkpatrick is the bad guy who has the girl unicorn, and her name is Crystalina.
Crystalina the unicorn is trapped by Ronald Kirkpatrick,
Yes.
who's a
Being
very bad dude.
Very. Foster tells Ping about how evil he is and what he looks like, and it's gross and weird. So Ping gets a little freaked out, but I don't know. You go on to the next part of it.
He gets freaked out, but I don't remember.
All right. Well, so he's freaked out, and they're like, you know what? We have to prepare for this battle to save Crystalina.
He knows he has to do it though.
Yeah, he has to do it, or else he can't leave. So they prepare for battle. They get all the magical creatures of the night and day.
And day.
and
Yeah.
afternoon.
Mid morning,
Yeah.
perhaps the brunch animals.
Brunch hours. And so they get everybody together. They prepare for the battle, and they finally are ready. And they go to Ronald Kirkpatrick's evil tower.
They cross through the magical lands, the happy part of the forest, and then they have to go through the.
The dark part.
It's bad.
It's
yeah.
bad. It's ugly. It's ugly. So they get to the tower. They start the battle, and all of Ronald Kirkpatrick's evil goons are outside waiting for them. So they start fighting, and Ping, the magical unicorn, has wings, of course, and he flies up to the tower where Crystalina is, peeks in the window, and is like, wow, look at that girl, she's hot. So there are magical bees in here.
Yes.
Anyways, so,
I think they came over from the evil part of the forest.
go back. Anyway, so he gets Crystalina, they fly out, and it's love at first sight. They love each other.
Of course.
And so all the elves and magical creatures, they win the battle.
Of
Ping
course.
gets the girl, of course, and they get back to the happier part of the forest. And they have this crazy, cool celebration and stuff. And
And
then
then
Ella the fairy. Oh wait. What?
no,
Oh.
go on.
Okay, so Ella the fairy appears, and she's like, "All right, Ping, will you
You're free to
save
leave.
us?"
You can go back to all your friends and stuff and be a horse again.
Yeah. And so she's about to turn him into a horse, and he's like, "Wait, I don't want to be a horse. I want to stay a unicorn so I can be with Crystalina because she can't leave the enchanted forest."
He's in love.
They are in love. So he's like, "Ella, I want to stay a unicorn forever." And then the deed is done. He's a unicorn forever. They celebrate into the night and into the next morning. And the rest is history.
That's the first story in the Ping saga.
There's more parts
There's
to
more,
it, but there's not
but-
enough time.
Mhm.
This is an introduction to Ping. So
Yes.
Bye-bye, folks.
That is the story of Ping.
this is the story of Ping the unicorn.